Hey guys, Nakafans Q here today. It's just a very quick video on a new panel I got yesterday. So this is a Alarmtronic Series 1000 Mark IV. It's a card-based panel, so we've got 3 twin zone cards fitted to get 6 zones. But if you've got 3 more, you've got 12 zones. You can get sound circuit zones, cards and everything like that. So it's a cool little panel. See, it's branded by BBC Fire Protection Limited. So on this, just for a demonstration, I've got a Gentcore, but I can't think what the fucking model is off my head. Whatever the fuck that says there. CP150 blah-de-da-de-da. It's probably like 1195 or some shit, I don't know. I ain't as good as some people in this community with model numbers. Got an ESP multi-sensor, CSD-2. Which I didn't know multi-sensors make noise, that's interesting. And obviously you've also got a Klaxon TAA-0009 bell branded by Chubb. So we'll have a look inside the panel in a minute. So to open the panel, it uses a Camlock Systems 606 key. So if I do this, here we are. So, as you can see, I've got 2 7 Ah batteries in there. You've got your MasterCard there. And your 3 twin zone cards. All the wiring up there, not the best, but it's a demo system, so I don't care. The mains. And yeah, so down there you've got your buzzer isolate and your test. So I'll demonstrate them, and I'll also demonstrate like isolating zones, because there's no menus for it, so it's literally them dip switches. It's so basic, so we'll close it up in a minute. We'll start off by just activating, I'll do one-man test after that. So I'm using a Hayes 107 key, but it's literally just a barrel lock with basically no pins. So it's more just a fancy switch. So if I do this, I'll do a lamp test. That goes into default and back out because it's got active end of line for some reason. So for some reason does that. We'll start off then by doing the cool point. As you can see, it's in fire now, and you can't actually silence the fire buzzer. This would be something to do with BS5 at 39 instead of it, because it's 3EM. Here we go. So that's that. We will now grab some spray and just do the multi-sensor in a minute. Just give it a second. ESP, so you can't expect it to be the best in its own time. Come on. Tossing things, eh? Fucking worse than C-Tech Active. Well, no, we get a fuckload of them failing actually, so no, I retract that statement. This actually works when it wants to work. Fuck me, how much am I going to have to give it? Just give it that much. It's probably clogged because of the amount of times I fucking tested it. See, I've got my remote indicator on as well. I'll give it a reset. It might go back into alarm, but I'm hoping it doesn't. Right, so let's demonstrate zone isolation. Let's go isolate that detector just for the sake of, I don't want to be alarming. So that's on zone 2. So what we'll do, zone 2, we simply grab a screwdriver, which I've got on my desk here. And what we'll do is we will do this one here. Obviously you can see that LED comes on now and goes into default. So what it's literally doing is it's just opening the circuit. So literally basic. So what we'll do now is we'll go into, well, I'll show you the buzzer isolation feature, obviously quite basic. Turn it on, and then as simple as that. You just get no fucking piezo. We'll put it into test mode. Now I do the cool point. And there you go, literally just goes off for like a second or so and then resets itself. We'll re-enable that zone now. There we go. Take it off task. One annoying thing about it obviously is if you do auxiliary isolate, you can't shut it up. So that's that. To disable your sound, you've literally got to disconnect one of the legs per sound circuit. So that's all I've got for this video then. Hope everyone's enjoyed. Obviously I don't do these videos often on fucking systems because it's just effort. But this one's quite a cool little panel, so yeah, in a bit.